Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, this video here is about replacement batteries for my Kobalt 80 volt mower and weed eater. I really like, having the battery option and everything, because simple fact is I have gotten out at night, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I've been able to get out there and mow my yard, do the weed eating, that kind of stuff, especially during the summertime when it's nice and cool out, especially here in our Texas summers. Okay, our Texas summers can be brutal, being triple digits during the day. They even put out heat advisories saying do not be outside, or constantly saying make sure to drink plenty of water. Okay, so being able to get out and do yard work is very difficult and everything during the daytime. It's so damn hot. That's why I got my got not only the 80 volt, I've also got the 24 volt mower and weed eaters. Okay, but the biggest problem with the 80 volt that I've run into is price of replacement batteries at Lowe's. A 2.5 amp hour battery runs you about $249. Okay, don't quote me on that, but I think that's the last time I looked. The price might have gone up. That I'm not sure of. And it's like, there's no way I can afford or see myself spending that much money for a replacement battery. With $500 I can go buy a brand new mower, and it already comes with the battery and another charger, and it's a much better, higher amperage. It's I think a 5 amp hour battery or 6, something like that. I don't remember. I'd have to double check. So I got tired of all that, and it's like, why not, since I've been buying a lot on Amazon, why not see what Amazon offers? Okay, so I did that. Found a knockoff 80 volt battery for the Kobalt, 3.5 amp hour, or it was like $90. I'm going, really? That can't be true. Ordered 2 of them, got them in, got them charged up. I'm not having any problems with them. Well, during my live stream about a week or so ago, Crystal decided why not order more. So that's what I got here in the box. So we're going to get it opened up and show you what you get. And yes, I'm still got my rope chicken wing and everything. So I have to be very careful what I do. Even though I've also had the hernia surgery, this box here, it's showing 6.9 pounds, so it's under my weight limit, so you don't have to worry about that. So this weighs under what my doctor's restricting me to. So she ordered me 2 batteries, get them out. And everything. But if anybody's into the Kobalt line, especially the 80 volt, to me this is a good alternative for it. Try and get this open. Like I said, that way I'm also trying to cut myself. I have to be very careful. I do like how they got them packaged. Except for trying to get into them, they definitely have them good and secure. There we go. As you tell, they got them in the box, and they got the bubble wrap around them. They got the thing in here showing battery tool, user manual. So that's not bad. So let me get it out. Like I said, it's got the bubble wrap. It looks just like a Kobalt battery without the markings on it. And this is, well, try and hold it up here, that way you can see it. It is an 80 volt, 3.5 amp hour lithium ion battery. Okay, so this is a 3.5, so it's 1 amp hour more than what I can get from Lowe's. And this is more of the same ones that I got from Amazon before. And the thing I do like is, yes, it has the same feature. You push the button, tells you how much battery power you have. So these will have to get charged up first. And like I said, to me this is a much better replacement battery for your Kobalt 80 volt battery, you know, any of your power tools that's 80 volt. Yes, made in China, which is, I mean, that's nothing unusual. That's where most of this stuff is made at. Taiwan, Japan, China, you know, that's where all electronics and everything are coming from now anyways. But like I said, as you can tell, these are my replacement batteries, which I can't complain about, because like I said, I've had them, bought them before. As you can tell, oh, it's not showing it. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, it's gonna have to be charged, and it fits right on the Kobalt 80 volt charger, no problem, which is one thing I like. So there you go. I'll leave a link for it in the description and everything. Yeah, and they even have replacement batteries for 24 volt, which I haven't bought yet. I mean, I got quite a bit of, I think 28, 24 volt batteries, so I don't need to buy any batteries, but they do have those also. So if you're in the Kobalt 24 volt line, they do have them also, and their prices are pretty good. Okay, haven't checked them out. Give me a little bit of time and I will. But anyways, there you go. If you've got the 80 volt Kobalt 80 volt tool, it doesn't matter if it's the mower, the weed eater, the I know they got the chainsaw, what's the hedge trimmer, the blower, any of those, and you need another battery, and you're going, I gotta go back to Lowe's. Don't worry, you can go to Amazon and get replacement batteries for far less money. But anyways, there you go. That way now you've got an option. So, which is what I'm going to be doing. So, just want to give you a heads up on that. Anyways, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm almost at 1,000 subs, which I appreciate everybody that has. And give me a, like I said, give me a thumbs up. Hit that bell notification, that way you know when I got another video out or whenever I'm going live. So, which that is every Monday and Wednesday at 6 o'clock Central. So, till then, y'all stay safe. God bless.